It pissed me off this year. And then I was like, well, it got me to Crown Jewel with the tag match at Crown Jewel. But I'm like, yeah, but what really his mouth in here? And I'm like, no, you know what? I was going to put the Crown Jewel tag match, but instead I went with Super Showdown, Undertaker vs. Triple H. Because that match should never happen. That match was boring as fuck, and I was so annoyed when it was over. So there you go.
So you went there.
I went there.
Okay.
Sal, go ahead.
Braun Strowman and Nicholas winning the tag titles.
You really hated that.
Come
you really
on.
Hated that, didn't you?
What did Nicholas ever do to you?
Apparently
He existed.
yeah.
Okay, but he's got one thing over you. He's a tag
Former.
team champion.
And undefeated at WrestleMania.
So there you go. So take that, Sal.
Hey,
Fickle hanging
even
chads.
the Undertaker can't say that anymore.
I know.
Fickle hanging chance.
Back to that, man. Hey, at least favorite match of the year. Go.
I think the worst match was Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns.
Which one?
The last one.
Okay, I was going to say which one. There was a lot of them.
The last one. It was just like your heart wasn't into it. It's like, okay, let's get this over with.
Okay.
Let's get this over with. Come on, let's go. We know what's going to happen. Come on,
and
let's
the
go.
crowd's going to boo it, so we might as well just get it out of the way.
Let's just kind of, it's like a Band-Aid. Let's just rip it off and get over with.
All right, so now we get to our favorite part of the show, the wrestling predictions. So before we get to this year, I did get our stuff from last year.
Uh-oh.
And I was re-editing them.
Okay, before we start this, was anyone close on their predictions?
We have a couple of halves.
Okay.
We'll understand. But I'm gonna start with my first one because it's the most ridiculous one out of all of them.
Okay.
And Sal openly makes fun of it at the end. Openly makes fun of it. So I'm gonna play this one first. I'm gonna go with one that's completely random but ridiculous. And I'm gonna say at WrestleMania we get a match between Broken Matt and Sister Abigail. What?
Okay, 2019 Blake and Sal, remember that.
I know, I'm going to have that out here. What did I say that for? Why did I say that?
Were you on something?
I don't know. What the fuck?
In an interspecies match? Like, what would have that been?
I have no idea. So that was that. What's the actual things that were said here? Here we go. Sal, this is your first one. Play. Come on.
All right, my first one is Braun and Nia will be champ by the end of the year.
Ooh, Sal, you said Nia.
So close.
Nia.
So close.
You got half. I'll give you a half point for that one. So, I'll give you a half point for that one. Dad actually did do some picks make some predictions last year, even though he was the guest. He decided to give us 3 predictions, so here's his first one.
Sanity is going to get called up, and before the end of the year, they're going to have tag strip.
You said they were going to be tag team champions in WWE. They're not even on television right now.
So close.
You had it right when they got called up. You got that much right.
So close.
Oh. Back to me. I'm going to go with, I've brought this guy up a couple of times here so far, Aleister Black. He's going to have a WWE title by the end of the year. Not NXT,
Okay.
a WWE championship by the end of the year.
I like that. Okay.
I had to say not NXT. I had to say that.
Right church, wrong pew.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said not NXT, then I would have had that one right, but I said not NXT, so. All right, next up.
All right, my number 2, kind of out there, and we'll probably laugh about this next year, but I think the New Day will split up by the end of the year.
You couldn't have been more wrong.
More pancakes.
Because not only did that broke up, they were literally throwing food to the crowd.
I forgot that I said that, and I actually have that as one of my predictions.
So if you go to a show with the New Days there, don't go to the concession stand and eat.
Oh my God, that's funny. All right, back to Dad. And play. I will have this figured out by 2019, by the way.
Drew McIntyre gets called up and wins the IC title.
No, you won't.
Oh! I was...
You're getting call-ups right, but you're not getting full predictions. Look at this.
I was 75% right.
Oh, my God. Okay, this one, this is me say this, and I'm like, oh, my God, I can't believe how close I came. I'm literally... If they went with the original thought for Evolution, I would have gotten this right. I'm going to go with one completely bold prediction that I doubt will happen. But I'm going to say that WWE will add women's tag team championships to their roster. Oh, so close. If they just did the original Evolution plans, I would have had that one right. I would have totally had that right.
Well, 2019 is just around the corner.
I
We'll
know,
see what happens.
but so close. And then Sal.
Okay, my stretch prediction. Asuka will win the women's title, and she will stay undefeated for the entire year.
Sal, comment?
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Oh my god. Some of these are funny. I have to admit, some of these are very, very funny. And that one is not. So, and finally,
Shinsuke Nakamura becomes the champ and has the belt.
ooh. There's
And,
a possibility
okay.
at Mania.
and I predict it's going to happen at WrestleMania.
So we predicted the WrestleMania match. Shinsuke didn't win.
But
But he is the current U.S. champion.
He is a champ, though.
He is the current U.S. champion, so I guess I'll give you half credit for that one.
how about 75%?
75% credit.
All right, thank you.
Okay, let's go 2019 predictions. Sal, start.
I guess I'll say it again. I am predicting again that the New Day will break up with Big E turning heel.
Wow, you're going there. My first prediction, I went with Johnny Gargano getting called up and becoming IC champion. I see a Gargano-Rollins match, or Gargano-Ambrose match, 2019. I think that would be amazing. Go first one.
Okay.
My
first one is better programming for Raw and SmackDown.
That's not a prediction, but we'll go with it.
Yeah, okay. Don't hold your breath.
Well, remember, by the time we get back here next year to do this again, SmackDown will be on Fox. By the time we get back here next year.
Think about it.
Think about that sentence. That's a crazy sentence.
There is a method to my madness.
But still, think about it, though. Fox, WWE on Fox by next year. All right, continue on, Sal. Go.
Number two, this could piggyback off of what Dad said, but I'm predicting Woken Matt Hardy will be Raw GM.
Ooh. Okay.
I like that. That's cool.
I'm going to go with a roster move, and I'm going to go with a Revival moving over to SmackDown and winning the Tag Team Championships on their first night on the SmackDown roster.
Wow.
I can see that.
I can see that happen. I can see it happen. I can see it the first time, the next, whatever the next shakeup is. I can see them doing that right away. So.
Jeff Cobb becoming ROH champion.
Ooh, that's intriguing. That's an intriguing one. Currently TV champion. That's intriguing. Sal, what's your number 3?
My number 3 is DIY will reunite and join Raw and win the titles.
Ooh. I'm going to go with a hopeful, and I really want to be right about this. I understand if I'm not. Roman Reigns will be back by SummerSlam.
That's a stretch.
That could
be your stretch.
I would love to see that.
I'd love to see it happen.
Everyone would love to see that.
I'll even take half credit if he shows up at the end of the year and say, I'm going to be in the Rumble in January.
I am so wishing and hoping that Roman's progress is impressing.
Well, apparently he showed up at Tribute to the Troops. Yeah, obviously haven't watched that yet. That's airing next week, but apparently he's at Tribute to the Troops. So
good. I'm hoping that everything's going well for him.
Okay, last one, go.
My last one is this: is that I would love to see this match.
Go for it.
And it'll be the final one.
Go for it.
Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman with the loser leaving the company.
Right before UFC, whatever number that is.
There you go.
How convenient.
Title versus career. Title versus career.
Foreshadowing.
All right, let's get to our awards. We have awards. We have things going on. I don't even have music cues for this. I don't even.
You cheated, by the way.
We have awards?
I did not cheat.
Yes, you did.
You cheated.
I swear. So, okay, I'm going to be honest here.
You pulled a Scotty. That's what you did.
No. Okay, I'm going to be completely honest here. Okay, I'm going to be upfront with people right here.
Okay.
We did a host of the year category because there's 3 of us. I figured, what the hell?
Yeah.
I figured there's no way I'm winning this category because Dad won last year at Analyst of the Year. So there's no way in hell I'm winning. But I figured I'll put the category up, and I openly said to people, I do not care who wins this year. I'm only voting a few times. I did not vote for myself once in this category. I voted for you guys. I ended up winning.
There's collusion with the Russians.
I had nothing to do with this win, but Sal, why don't you read the results?
What am I doing? I'm reading it.
Read the results for Host of the Year.
So Dad had 4% of the vote at number 3.
Yay!
I had 14% of the vote at number 2.
I voted for
He over here.
Hang on, Sal, come back on your we lost you right when you said that. You said Cheaty McGee and then it faded out.
Oh, Cheaty McGee had 81% of the vote.
I had nothing to do with this.
You mean Mr. Hanging Chad?
I had nothing to do with this.
Mr.
As
Fickle
a matter of
Hanging
fact,
Chad?
as a matter of fact, I will take the fully and blame the person who won the next category. Because I had nothing to do with this.
Okay.
But, thank you, I guess, the people who did vote for me. I did nothing to do with this. And, thank you. I finally won an award on this day. I realized that I was going to lose this category.
We'll be conducting an investigation
I
regarding
can show
the
you the
results.
stats. I had nothing to do with it.
Or
So,
you better retain
It's all
it.
Jason's fault.
oh wait, I forgot to
Okay.
play. I have the music that we played the last couple of years, and for some reason it doesn't want to play.
Can I just hum?
You don't even know what song I'm playing.
Oh, there you go.
How can you hum it?
Well, tell me what song it is and I'll hum it.
Come on.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
All right, so I'll play that for me. Why don't you read the next category, Sal?
What was that?
Read the next category.
Analyst of the Year. Am I reading the results?
Go ahead. Go for it.
Okay, so we had Matt with no votes. Aw, poor Matt. We had
He
Mike
voted for himself.
and Eric. Mike and Eric tied for 5th with 1%. Then Kyle had 4%. Mandy had 39%. And then Cheaty McGee Scotty had 54%.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
It's just, so Scotty actually is obviously not here to accept his award, but he did call in, and it gives me an excuse to play his full entrance right here. Come on.
No more alcohol. No more alcohol for Scotty. No more alcohol for Scotty. Please, 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 please. No more alcohol for Scotty.
So don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. 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 He doesn't know.
That's still my favorite ending to that ever. And then here's what he called it.
Hey, it's Scotty. I just wanted to give a shout out to everyone who voted for me for this award. I truly appreciate it. Anytime I'm called upon to give some insight on specific topics or stuff that I know pretty well, I always try to do my best, give you the facts and my own personal opinion. So thank you all. Truly appreciate it. And don't forget to support your local amateur, semi-professional, professional soccer teams out there. Especially give a shout out to the Croatian Eagles. Big things coming up that way. So, all right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, Sal, I'm sorry, but this is collusion to the max, and I want a special investigation to be held in front of the grand jury.
What grand jury?
I'll find one. This is collusion at the max. I tell you, you know what? There's a hand in this, and I know where it's coming from, but I can't.